love, honor, sacrifice, revenge, and a whole lot of destruction. Let's get things started.
War Monday.
Fight all set, ready, go!
この番組はグランドスパンツの提供でお送りします。スヌープドッグ、初音ミク、レッドシーザースピーチを提供でお送りします。
Hello, Stream.
Hey, Stream, what's up? We're back with planes again.
Hi, Stream.
Please let us know how the sound is.
And I'm here this time.
Yeah, John's gonna actually do it, and we're gonna win.
TG Lolly Prime
Because
is here.
he went to go do the tutorial, and we realized that we didn't do the whole tutorial.
No, you did the advanced tutorial before the basics.
And didn't know how to do, like, anything.
Yeah.
But
We didn't know how to do low kick.
Basically.
Basically,
It's basically like playing Street Fighter with one button.
It was like we were trying to do, like, advanced dragon punch inputs, but we didn't know to push a button.
it's not coming out. It's not working.
A machine soldier was stolen recently.
Jason Death.
We've already been here.
Alright.
Of course, Jason Death.
Of course, Jason Death in the Rye.
Right, bro.
People
The
make me
truest
uncomfortable.
Right,
Hustle,
right.
loyalty,
Right.
respect, Jason Death in the Rye.
I'm just gonna skip the story. I assume you guys went over this.
Yeah,
Yes,
skip the story.
Big dude stole things.
Yeah,
Shoot
it's
him.
basically the plot of Mega Man Legends
It's
1.
basically the plot of Carmen Sandiego.
Yeah. Oh, he steals a museum too. Spoiler alert. You saw our last stream.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Shoot it.
I hate how, like, they have things happening in the world before you have control of your character. So, like, sometimes you just keep flying towards something.
I love how she's still in her ball gown.
Well, yeah, because she's classy woman.
Also, she stands up the whole time if they're playing.
Everyone does.
No, she's the
No,
only
that's
one
not
who
true.
does.
She's the only one.
Well, she's
Yeah.
a badass.
Yeah.
Gravity doesn't apply to her.
Also,
the
everyone
locked
has
knees just.
Yeah, everyone has tails too.
That's why if you take too long, she passes out. AKA runs out of food.
What happened to you once? You locked your knees too long and passed out, like on the
Broke my
risers.
chin.
Oh my god.
On the risers in elementary school.
Yeah, it
we
was
were in
great.
chorus.
Yeah, right in front of my crush at the time, Wendy. I won't say.
Oh, I remember her. I don't
Shoutouts
remember
to
her last
Wendy.
name.
Shoutouts to Wendy.
Goes to Wendy.
This is for you.
Still really hot.
Dang.
Not lost that crush.
Wendy from McDonald's Wendy.
The mascot.
Yeah, Wendy's McBurg.
McWendy's McBurg. The queen.
John Boost, you're running out of time.
Use the boost to get through, dude.
That was sick.
Yeah, so John actually knows how to play and fly now. Unlike any of us, so.
We're gonna switch levels though.
Yeah.
John's not gonna be soloing this shit.
Yeah, because nobody just wants to watch me win. If you did that, we just. If you
Nobody
wanted to see that, we
opens up
just.
Nobody
be
wants
Street
to see,
Fighter.
Nobody watches
Playing
us to
Street Fighter.
play to win.
No.
They're not here to watch us win.
The Lord chat
This
man.
person's
Of course.
trying to
I'll be
escape.
the man of chat.
I'm chat man.
Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Jason D.
I wish there was like a break button.
That would be.
There is.
isn't
Seal has one, but she doesn't.
it? She doesn't have auto play. Or no, she has auto play.
That fades
Le Fond.
I have a family.
Dude, everything.
Overhot. Too hot.
Done.
Hot
damn.
game. Holy snap.
Too hot.
Hot damn.
Make a dragon higher. Man. Guess I had so many issues last week.
Because we
Well, we
suck.
didn't have issues on the first level, man.
Yeah.
The first, like, I didn't even die until like the fourth level.
There's like what, 5 stages?
Yeah, there's 5 levels. I didn't really die until like the third one or the end of the second one.
Yeah.
Select a
It's just,
skip
it's
jump.
like a really short game, but like, you know.
You have to play it a lot,
Yep.
and it's hard.
I did play this a lot.
Yeah. 'Cause you were allowed to have video games when you were a kid.
You weren't. Parents were really
I was
upset
not-
with their marriage.
I wasn't
Oh,
allowed to
no.
jump. I wasn't allowed to jump on your trampoline without your mom watching. Like that would make a difference.
Yeah.
Like her being there would make me not break my neck on that death trap. Like,
It was great death trap.
Yeah, it was fun. Remember when we like climb up that one tree and then jump up the trampoline while it was wet and just slide around?
Yeah.
The time I jumped on a trampoline when I was like, I think in high school or middle school. I'm pretty sure it was like sometime in high school. Bad decision. I almost went like right through the damn trampoline. I literally ended up upside down, stuck to the damn thing. But I did a cool moonsault. But then I got like, stuck in the trampoline. It was not cool. It hurt a lot. I had like gouges in my
You almost say dick.
Gouges in my dick.
Gouges in my
It
dick.
sounded like you were about to say you have
It
gouges
really sounded like
in your
you were gonna
dick.
say that you had
In
gouges.
my dick, yes. That is the story of how my dick got gouged.
Is that all you got?
And then they were just like, well, we just gotta take it off. And then, that's how Laura became a lady.
That's actually not true, but yeah.
That's canon.
Well, it's happening now. Daydream Carnival, hello, friends.
Hi,
I'm
Welcome,
here.
Daydream
Hello.
Carnival. Welcome to the lag.
Oh,
So
boy.
there's some option we can do
Dog
that may fix the lag.
Really?
But I forgot to do
Was it some sort of,
it. It changes. It's like a secret option that disables something.
Okay, they said dog missile should do the trick, but I'm gonna go back to the cross.
yeah.
That did the trick a lot better.
Dog missiles, like, just
Who
chase
said it
you
did
and they don't
the trick?
The
The slippy toe.
yeah, flip it.
Yeah, you gotta shoot other parts.
Oh yeah, that, and then you have to shoot guns and then you have to shoot guns. It's not quite clear what you have to shoot though, there's no big red thing.
You look at the targeting. It tells you to shoot the guns right at the start, and then there's the little mini markers. And if you keep cycling through, you'll see that there's things that you can get chains on. Fuck you, guns! Ha ha ha!
That is much better than how we did the last time.
Grab the engine.
Yep, shoot it a
Whoop,
lot.
whoop, whoop.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Ow.
Get the engine going.
I have to switch to it.
You're gonna get so much
there's
more
the
money.
problem. You had it, but you
Up,
can't
up.
switch back.
There it is.
Oh, can you just L?
R2.
R2? No, R2 switches forward, does L2 switch you back?
No.
So you just got lucky there.
No, I just mashed R2 until I got back to it. Because it goes through a really simple rotation.
Well, yeah, when there's only this one at least.
Oh wow, that frame rate.
Frame rate.
We'll go into the options and see if we can fix it.
Yes, to
It's
balance
not
make
an
life
option.
to stay alive.
Well, we can-
You're gonna have to just attach the
Do,
game.
do, do, do.
Did.
I said I wish there were brakes. But that's,
Yeah, why can't planes just stop in the air?
well, they can slow their brakes.
Why can't they just
Stall.
stop in the air?
Just park right in the air.
Just use your air brakes.
What was I thinking? Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, the thing. The secret thing.
Right, that's the police squad.
Shoot that thing with your crossbow.
Mm-hmm. No, that's what they have. That's what
Oh,
that's
okay.
the
Yeah,
ammo
yeah,
you
yeah,
get
okay.
when you bring it. That's, I thought it was shooting things with that, but it's saying what it has actually.
Oh, okay, like what I didn't get when you shoot it down.
Uh-huh.
It's too close for me to aim properly.
Go after it. After you finish locking on to things.
Well, I could like active turn and get a really quick shot.
Can you
on
be killing the big thing?
details.
Your time is gonna run out, bro.
Can I?
Yeah. They asked for help with the blue shell.
Yeah, you're supposed to be shooting the engine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
there we go.
There you go.
You did it.
I fucking hate how you can just get in like a chain of killing things that don't fucking matter. Like, it should, like, if there's something you're supposed to be killing and you kill something else, it should automatically switch targets to the thing you're supposed to be killing instead
Or
of
just
just
have a big fat alarm saying
just
like
some other
enemy
random
approaching.
fucking...
This was like before Atlas had a reputation.
Yeah, because this is clearly like a computer game. Oh hey, you didn't
So yeah,
get a
so
negative score.
we can beat Copan. We can unlock Copan and Hardy in one go if you get first place in money at the end of this.
Well, you got third place in money, so.
Yeah, I got.
Well, at the end of the whole game, so you gotta like
okay.
get a crazy lead.
So start
Yeah,
cheating.
we get rival if we beat it with Seal.
Nice. We actually haven't run into Rival yet.
It's because he's part of Seal's storyline.
Oh, I see. He's a Shah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. To unlock variable/uniform processing mode, input the following at the title screen. So you would have to be. Well, I guess we can continue the game.
Yes, so.
And then, yeah, we can control this.
So, yeah, shoot all the cargo planes. It's an escort mission.
Active tournaments is
Be a sec.
basically the easiest way to make money, besides getting like really big multi-hits, is just not using any items.
Yeah. Items cost money.
Yeah. Unless you get like a really good 3-hit firework. Just do some cost and benefit analysis.
Gotta create a budget report.
Sometimes. If you really want to, like, max out in this game? Yeah, sorta. Okay. Speaking of really good 3-hit fireworks.
Oh, get it.
The dick! I'm remembering. So I actually owned this game as a child because...
Not in all your games. Why am I rebuying them all?
Well, you see, after I got kicked out when I was 18, they just sold everything.
Well, why did you make me buy Chaos Legion, I guess is my real question.
Because we only rented that when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
From Blockbuster, of all
I remember
places.
Blockbuster.
We would rent that and Mega Man X.
I stole your spot, Will.
I know.
Speaking of really good 3-hit fireworks.
Are you enjoying those sriracha chips?
I missed them.
I know, Stream, they finally restocked all the chips in the Lickruster. Did Incredible says, oh my god, guys, I'm wearing headphones with my eardrums.
From what?
From us?
What?
Or from the game?
Turned
Yeah.
out,
12 hits.
so on your computer, there is a volume button. You might want to turn that down. This is kind of a loud game. Just let us know if we need to actually like adjust it if we're too quiet.
Jaylene Cannon, armed and ready.
She just keeps saying rest in pieces. I turned it down. Okay.
Did that help?
Did it help?
Get him.
Well, sometimes Daydream Carnival, sometimes shit's loud.
Thank you to, who is
Somebody retweet us? Okay. Oh, she says.
this? Thank you, Beard Envy,
Thank you, Beard Envy.
Thanks,
for
Beard.
retweeting our stream link.
Do you
You're
have
a
it?
cool person, Beard Envy, and we like you.
And I hope you stop on by.
Also, thanks friend of the show, Mike Dent, who's not here.
Yeah, thank you, friend of the show, Mike Dent.
Acquaintance of the show, Mike Dent.
Thanks, work
Thanks.
friend of the show,
Oh,
Mike
that's
Dent.
harsh. That's harsh. Did you see what he did recently? he released his first voice acting thingy. I think he did 2 voice acting jobs. One of them major and the other one kind of major.
I didn't see.
Oh shit! Well, he voice acted the Monster of the Week for the newest episodes of Fujiyama Ichiban, which is a local hero. It's like a local like Kamen Rider sort of hero who's a samurai who is basically like LA's Japantown's like local hero. So yeah, so we did voiceover work for that. Good job, Mike Dent, friend of the show. You still
Oh, wait a
owe us
second.
fight.
Wait. I misspoke when I thanked Beard Envy.
Uh-oh.
Beard Envy favorited our tweet.
Well, fuck that.
Whoa!
We need that sweet
We need
retweet money.
Because that's what pays the bills. It doesn't.
What, Bill? We made
It pays our Twitter bill?
Oh, did you check? Are we up to 4 cents?
We showed them who's
Because
boss.
last time I checked, it was 1.
Oh.
We were at
Sure
4
did.
cents.
Adrian Carnival says she is Queen Weeaboo now,
Like
State
always
Anime
waiting
Club
around.
at, well, there you go. At her university, she gave a presentation on Tomino Gundam series.
Good.
From 0079 to Char's Counterattack.
That's a long
That is-
timeline to cover.
It is. She said she showed them the episode 1 of 0079 and also episode 1 of G-Reco. Surprisingly, a positive episode to 0079. Well, yeah, it's good.
That is a hell of a... That's a hell of a thing.
It's a
Why
hell of
would
a
they
thing.
target something on the opposite end?
Artificial difficulty garbage.
Adrian Carnival, I hope you ended your presentation with Overnight King, Metal Overnight King Gamers.
Yeah, but that changed.
This is like the best. Oh my god, there's so much shit on the screen.
I was gonna
It almost never works. That's what I
Adrian
did the
Carnival
whole time.
says that everyone laughed though at Amuro slapping Fra. I was like, sad face.
It happens.
Well, the thing is,
It's not supposed to be funny.
It's not. No, Daydream Carnival, your problem, not really your problem, their problem is that it's a university anime club.
Yeah.
It's an anime club.
An anime club is gonna...
It's
like,
not going to
It's
be-
not. Anime clubs are not going to land you that anime pussy. You gotta pick your wife.
Barrel roll, John. Woo! Good job.
Yeah. Anime clubs are not...
The people that I've seen in anime clubs, which there really isn't a lot of people because
No.
I realized that whole thing.
That wasn't even my season. I
Yeah.
like fucking Week Central.
I can't handle it.
I was
Like, let's rewatch Death Note.
Oh no.
Again.
Did you go... No, wait, I told you. Wait, you said that you liked Death Note though, but it's a guilty pleasure.
It's a guilty pleasure.
Yeah, not like a
I
song.
can't-
I'll watch it every day.
I can't admit it in a public forum.
You
Well,
just
that's
did.
understandable. There's always that one anime where you're just like, I can't.
No, nobody's watching, right?
But YouTube.
YouTube's been getting a lot of views lately.
Yeah. If y'all want to check out our YouTube, it's youtube.com/TrueGiants.
Hell yeah.
Right? Is there a media in there? Is it True Giants? There's a link underneath the
There's
stream.
a link.
There's
Just
a
like
link.
click that if you want to see our sweet videos.
Unless you're watching from our website, then there's a link in the top bar.
Apparently the Daydream Carnival, like one of the best run anime clubs, like probably the best, was, according to my friends, was run by somebody who's like just like a general like sweetheart overall. She works for Viz right now, which goes to show you. But she ruled Anime Club with an iron fist, and her rule was, you're watching good shit. We're not watching fucking Naruto. We're watching Master Keaton, and you're watching all of it. And so everyone was like, oh my god. Oh, that's shit. No, wait, you and I were screaming about that. Like,
Yeah,
on
we were
one
going
of-
on about it.
Gankotsuo is great. Like, Gonzo is hit or miss, but that one and Samurai 7 are like two of their strongest shit. Also Last Exile, but
Oh, what's
Last
the
Exile-
other fucking samurai one that I was going to talk about?
Samurai Shampoo.
No. Were you talking about Shigeru Butt Frenzy?
Yes.
Hell yeah, Butt Frenzy.
Love Shigeru.
Shigeru is
fucking
great.
brutal.
Hell yeah. Shigeru is made by Tatsuyuki, I forgot his last name, who's like a great comic artist. I love his shit. I'm so sorry I'm mutilating your name. But he does over-the-top, super violent stuff. Like, if you like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you'll love Shigeru. You'll love Kakugo no Suzume, which is Apocalypse Zero. He does brutal violence and comedy. all at the same time.
Shigarui, the samurai one, where like the opening scene is a dude like pulling his guts out.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
And one dude's blind, one dude doesn't have a leg, and there's like a lot of naked, like hot, sweaty man bodies. So if you like that shit,
So many sweaty, glowing man bodies.
yeah, with like with fudoshis and just butts out there. So if you like that, watch Shigarui.
Good mashing, John.
Really good at matching.
Daydream Carnival says, yeah, we watched a lot of things this semester, but we usually watch something different every week based on the presentation. We watched an episode of Chevalier de Eon, which is excellent. Yeah, Chevalier de Eon I think is pretty good. I haven't watched it yet, but I've read it.
Lightning thing, John.
Can I convince you guys to watch
lucky
this?
so far, but you won't
Yeah, I
stand a
will.
chance
Just
this
have to
time.
find the DVD. Hey, speaking of DVDs and shitty purchases, I found the original Central Park Media DVD of
Do you
fucking-
want lightning thing? I'll just kill
You
the
already-
fucking engine.
I
What?
forgot that you already blew up all the engines first.
I just went straight for that.
Before they were like the thing you were supposed to do.
Next time I won't hold
It seemed like a smart idea. I don't want to deal with all those guns. I'll just take out the engines.
Yeah. Daydream Carnival has a vote of
You the man,
confidence.
CL.
Princess Tucci.
Seal
She
still
agrees
won.
it's
Yeah.
You definitely earned it.
good. Nearly P. Thank you so much for joining in.
Welcome to the stream.
Nearly P. Almost a pizza.
My turn, John.
I've already done 2 missions.
I thought we were doing chapters. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Wow.
Look,
I don't have naked
You're
enough.
still
Net gain.
negative. No, you're still. You're,
Ah.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh.
Hey.
You're positive, just
That's how it's
barely.
done.
a whole 700,000 behind CL. More than I
This
make in a
game
week.
is friggin' hard.
Oh, you did do the first 2 chapters. All right. Well, I'm doing chapter 3.
Yeah, see if you can.
Then I'll do
keep them from
chapters 4 and
stealing the
5.
Oh, it's this one again.
thing. Yeah, fuck the stage.
Can't get my barrels.
This is actually pretty good. We're moving along like good stuff.
Clicks. Is that a Seaborn joke?
Clip. Not clicks. We're not in the Navy. We're in the Air Force. This is more like
We're in
Porno
the
Rosso.
anime Air Force.
It's more like Porno
That
Rosso.
anime Air Force. That
Woo.
anime Air Force.
So, there's like a thing going on. Like, you probably know about Partnership Girls.
No.
Okay, good. Yeah, just good. Just stay
I've
away.
seriously just been playing Final Fantasy 14.
That's a good
A
thing.
lot.
That's a good thing to do. But apparently there's like, more and more World War II battleships being made into girls. And that's like a...
That's not
like
good.
It's really weird. It's like, it got super popular, of course, because, oh my god, waifus! And then there's...
Gun waifu.
Gun waifus,
And
basically.
you're so much money down.
I
And
know,
then
but
there's,
there's nothing
like-
I can do about that. I'm fighting like this one big dude. I just want to beat it. I don't care about the fucking money.
I care about them.
So there's like...
I'm in it
like,
for the money,
uh,
right?
There's boat waifus, there's strike witches, which is like plain waifus, and then
I knew about Strike.
yeah,
Definitely.
everybody knows about strike witches. And then on the girls' side, or
You're all good on
the
that.
side, there's
Switch to the other
there's
one, 'cause it's glowing.
dudes, there's like the shonen dudes.
You can
it's
hit the
like
glowing part with
Japanese-
your machine guns. Not doing
Jason DF and the Rise says, me too, I'm trying to finish Dragon before Heaven's Sword. What?
it. Yeah!
Heaven's
Oh,
Wait, what server are you on? Because Brian and I are on
yeah.
Solera.
Yeah, Jason DF and the Rise, please share your Final Fantasy stuff.
Yeah. I've been moving through slowly. I'm still not through the second coil of Bahamut. But I should be getting that clear within the next week or two. So, I'm excited.
That Rage of Bahamut. He says Midgard. He's on the Midgard server.
Okay.
Try hard.
No. I was thinking about transferring, but I have a full raid group now, not just random people.
Not just a little please help with raid.
Yeah.
Please.
I'm just like, hey, wandering high guy, could you help me out?
Need to hit thing with sticks. But better. Please.
What?
Ryan and I like think Bluey's angry, and the other Bluey's dude is like just flying. He's like putting. Jason Diaz says my high school friends started the guide, so they ran me through everything in the past.
Oh
sorry,
my
I started
God.
the guild. Yeah.
Oh god.
So they ran me through everything.
That's intense.
Yeah.
I joined like a really cool FC, and then they got me through turn 5. They got me like introduced to turn 9, which I've been pretty much working on my own. But having a steady group to work with is so much better. But I'm glad to hear that. Like, I want to get into Final Coil. It looks like a lot of fun. Also, I just want to be ready for when Alexander drops. That's the biggest thing. Because Alexander looks cool as fuck. Alright, switch to the fireworks. L2. Fireworks works better for those groups.
I thought that's what I was on.
Yeah. Well, you're still firing crosses at the large groups.
DF and Rice says, they started getting me to level 110 last night.
Nice. Let's see. My Black Mage is item level 123, my Paladin is 112 or 113, and my Dragoon is 103. Nice. Good shit, Ryan. Look, you're so much in the positive.
Oh, I actually am.
Protect the tank.
Trying. It won't let me. There we go.
Goodbye, Typhoon.
Good fireworks. Good. Good.
Yeah,
Good. Good.
yeah.
Good. Good.
There he is. Just teleported in. Jason Deathman Rice says, I was 98 for the longest time.
I'm like 35.
My scholar's item level 98, but I can't heal on it. Because it's only that high of an item level because I'm borrowing all of my Black Mage gear. So it does a lot of damage, but it can't heal.
So you're just kind of like limping around, just carrying your shit, going like, please don't hit me.
Yeah, pretty good. So funny.
Speaking of Omorphigers, like a friend of mine was talking to me about the Shin Megami Tensei MMO, and he played it, and he was like, yo, he was explaining it to me and showing me shit, and I'm like, oh, this sounds like the coolest thing ever, because it's like Shin Megami Tensei, but it's Omorphiger. And he's like, yeah, it's also just as hard as Shin Megami Tensei, so low-level stuff can kill you too if you weren't smart, or if you fell asleep in front of your computer.
One thing I really like is the new
This thing
lead
isn't
of the
doing
development
damage
team
anymore.
on Final Fantasy XIV.
Like, I'm not doing damage anymore.
Then don't target that.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
other
I
targets
just did
to
do
go for.
target. No, it said to target its shoulder joint specifically, but I just did do damage.
Yeah, there you go. It's only.
Well, no, it was telling me to fire crosses.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
What?
Worthless piece of junk. It certainly doesn't
What's its
live
name?
up to its name.
Not junk.
Clear bonus.
oh, we did it this time.
A million.
But you weren't able to defend it now.
Yeah, but that's the only thing I missed.
Yeah.
I defended the telescope. Last time he took this telescope,
Yeah, he like fucked everything up. It was a shit show.
I've improved.
You've
Look.
leveled up.
Harder,
Uh-oh.
better, faster, stronger.
Oh,
Still in last, baby. This game is butt shit.
It's close to a 500,000 gap between you and CL.
I love the artwork for it. Like, I love when people like leave in the
I did
pencil
too.
artwork.
Or no, I'm gonna do 4 and then you do the final.
Okay.
Unless I die.
Expo
Then.
starting soon. It's going to be
Skip
held
him.
at the Reeve Museum,
This makes
right?
me want to have like
Babies.
nice breakfast. No, like a nice breakfast, dude. Like sweet, like French toast and eggs. And
I
some
did that a
spaghetti.
little while ago. I made myself a full fucking Denver omelet.
Oh,
Fucking ham,
You call
cheese,
that a
green
hideout?
onions, or green onions, green
Spinach?
peppers,
Not much
Oh.
of that.
onions,
Good.
Daydream Chronicle
and
was
some
like,
sriracha.
dang, hell yeah, sriracha, the most American ingredient.
Fireworks. Oh, so much money. Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Money.
Wait, you only got 2?
What the fuck?
That was bullshit. You got robbed.
Wow.
Stop using
Wow.
fireworks.
Oh, sorry.
Just
Warnrock
shoot
230. Or sorry, 230. Hi.
Welcome to the
Jason
channel.
Deathfire. Thank you. Welcome. And our taco breakfast has made this newcomer hungry.
Dude. It was,
Look at that
Yo.
line.
Warnrock,
Just
thank
fire.
you for tuning in. Welcome to
Wait, did you say White Rock?
no Warnock.
White Rock.
I was like, what?
No, dude. Warnock.
If we got White Rock. But Warnock just as good.
Yep. Especially if you have
You may not be
230
the-
something of whatever is attached to your name. 230 of it. That's a pretty good accomplishment.
There is always the 22,000 Dylans we have following us.
Oh hell yeah.
Where has he been lately? I guess since we're not doing Gundam stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever it's okay, like the minute we just mention Gundam or talk about it, more people just materialize and just
It's
phase into the
weird
chat.
as fuck.
It's like,
Like, I don't know why.
somebody
They've got a
stop
bunch
up
of like
on-
Google alerts set for just like.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh wait, I remember Warnock. Yes, you were here. We exorcised your ghost of not being able to pass the lightning level.
Nice.
We're doing better this time because
Much better.
we brought in a ringer. We brought somebody who actually.
Also,
played
we
the
we
tutorial.
watched the whole tutorial.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went through the basics tutorial and not just the advanced.
This
It helps.
Elderai says that Gundam is our target audience.
It's true.
It's really true.
Yeah, that's why we're playing
We
this
should, yeah.
this other Coney game.
We should do a let's watch of G Savior. I think that would go over beautifully.
Sure.
Mark Curran, the most Canadian of heroes. Yeah, we're doing much better this time. We are aiming to try to actually unlock shit.
We're not gonna unlock what's his face, but
Rival?
we may at least just beat it, you know?
And it's a
Yeah.
lot easier to unlock the characters with CL as opposed to any other character.
Well, one of the guys you can only unlock with her. Remember?
Yeah.
The big boy.
Isn't CL a dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying her as in Fawn. Like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bomb.
You can only
we
unlock
can
the
only
police
unlock one
chief
character. Yeah, the
if
police chief.
You do specific stuff.
Yeah.
unlock.
Yeah, I get
But
hella
it's
points.
really hard with Fong because you don't have a special attack that wipes a ton of shit and saves you all of the money.
Guns.
What was that?
Did
Jason Death in the Rise says that's
Here is
War
a
on Earth,
strange
best
looking
game ever.
battleship.
Chin Ansible.
You
Oh.
guys go
Okay, so they're
ahead.
talking about the Gundam game that's like, Dragon Slayer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's like a Dragon Slayer-like game,
but with Gundam.
yeah, but with Gundam, but with American actors and with like live-action segments, and it's hilarious.
With those straight line units, you should just use one dog, and it slows them down, and you can blow them all up with one.
God,
Just
too
go
close.
far away. Yeah.
Jason Death in the Rise says the reason Bandai will never trust Americans to make a Gundam IP.
Got it.
I don't know, Jason Death and Mariah. I honestly think that would convince him at this point now. Actually, you know what would convince him, Jason Death and Mariah, is if they had
I
made
know
a
they
Beach
keep
Box.
getting close.
Warnock says, the amount of structurally unsound airships that can be produced in such a short time.
Okay. Dog's caught up. Just fire. Just fire. Don't need to waste more.
I did, so fuck off.
Yo, don't scrape that salt off the plane wings.
Oh my god.
Oh my. This game
Hey,
made
what
me
is
angry.
your salt levels going through the roof in this game?
Oh yeah, this level isn't like, we're not getting to the Protect the Band bit yet, or the Spider Bot yet, so we got some ways to go.
Just keep stuff further.
I swear you gotta stop telling me how to do it because I can't control my salt. Okay, I can't control my salt. I'm already really mad at this game in general, and I know every time I'm doing something wrong, but I got stupid fingers. But I'm just gonna get mad if you point out my stupid fingers.
I'll just keep it.
All those fireworks hit.
like, wait, there's no collision detection.
No, because it took forever for them to catch up. So they didn't hit your first hit, they sort of blew up, wandered off.
Stream says all the salts. Can we get some PJ salts up in here, please, Chad?
Infinitely entertaining to me. I mean, I just can't wait for the video game roulette tournament.
I'm not playing.
Yeah. No, we're gonna be doing commentating on it, so we will be able to.
Ryan, are you gonna be the final boss? Whoever takes first place, they have to beat you in the first of 5.
No.
And beat Ken.
No.
So apparently, like with our lineup, I think we go between. We're in between either Street Fighter finals or Smash finals. We are essentially 7th inning stretch on the.
It's not even like that close. Like there's hours in between.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, yeah. Hey, Stream gave us PJ Salt. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
there
Why
we go.
not? Woo! Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Right for all this PJ Salt. We can now cook our omelets.
Hey.
Hey, cooking over here.
Straight cooking. Oh!
Cook. I was like, somebody was doing like on Twitter. They were like, "Hey, talk about the panels you want to see," and I said, "Crowd Monstering and You" by King of Sarus, and I linked him like the one where King of Sarus and Jaha were cooking at Evo Finals with the big thing of salt. Hell Pock is just losing his King of Fighters.
Oh my god.
It's like, it's cooking. He's cooking. He's just cooking. Shout outs to Jaha. Shout outs to King of Sarus.
Oh
The forever crowd monster. The king of Twitter.
The king of cries. God.
Fucking, he was at NorCal Regionals last year with a tablet that just said, like, on the screen, Sagat in Ultimate Street Fighter 3 doing Capcom. Yeah, we're gonna have to, like, kill it with our commentary, because if we get good enough...
The missiles I'm
If we
supposed to
get
be
invited to
targeting.
do commentary for the grand
Why won't
finals
it
for,
target
like,
the
Kraken Con, then we could be actual legitimate guests. Gotta start small. Start from the top, and now we're here.
Started from the middle, now he's still in the middle, but a little bit lower.
All those down votes. No! Oh no! As only if we get
Even
foul
when the
hacks.
dog's on him, the fireworks just fizz out.
Okay, time to do escort missions.
If you just shoot the first one, those things can change.
Oh, I guess they're on the car.
He's fired.
Oh boy.
What's the pizza? Someone get that.
I'm getting it. Are they here? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Hello?
We did it. I just shoot that first one. Yeah. Swag little. Swoop.
I just wanted to check if something. Yeah, to get them like off the car. The things that are like, your phone is like the goddamn tablet.
I know, I love it.
Good shit.
Good shit. Good shit, man.
Okay.
That was too close, but I'm
Now the
almost
giant robot spider comes out.
Bullet ready to be deployed.
You got this, right? I believe it.
Chief, look out!
I believe
We
it.
Wild Wild West now.
What now?
So, do you think the villain from Wild Wild West... Never mind. There's no good way to spin this. Because he was... Right. I'm right in remembering that the villain from Wild Wild West is a crazy white guy. Built a spider because he thought wheelchairs were inefficient. Also wanted to destroy Will Smith, right?
Something like that.
Yeah. I remember him having like the pole or something.
Yeah, he was definitely.
He was really upset.
Then he had like the cyborg.
Oh yeah. Rape it, Ryan.
Oh, wait, don't don't say that.
Not that word. You mean,
Well, I
you meant
mean,
write
you-
it.
He toppled it over.
I'm just
No.
fucking
No.
it, okay?
I don't think that it's
Warnock
I'm telling you to
says-
press stuff repeatedly.
because you have things on your plane.
Oh my
All
god. Warnock says, how do you not notice the giant spider crab robot hovering above the safe place?
They hid it in their other plane.
You know how dogs can't look up?
Dogs do.
Well, okay.
And how they also all go to heaven.
That's a good movie. That terrified the shit out of me when I was a kid.
I have to destroy the piston.
Oh god, this took forever last time.
Yeah, but I know how to do it now. Oh, no, no,
Now
no.
you are
you
the
don't.
master.
No.
No, you
Oh,
don't.
No, you don't.
No.
Nope. No, you
All
don't.
right.
If you hover your thingy over them and press triangle, it immediately changes to that target. But okay. See, look. Change is good.
Oh, boom! Yo, did you know Salty Vent is good again? I was back on there last night. It was amazing.
I give it like 2 weeks.
Why?
Before, like, you know, all the waifus come back and become shit again.
Yeah.
I don't know, it got good again, and Salty, like, brought back Omega Tom Hanks, so all is well in the universe.
Come on. Sweet thing here. Come on. That's the pizza.
Yep, I'm getting it.
Like, back.
Save. I want pizza. SANTWIC. Pizza. Ah, disappointed. Okay. Oh.
No, just that one.
Barrel. Nice.
Stream is saying, all hail the mighty spider crab robot.
No.
They're worshiping
I must
it now.
destroy it.
They have accepted it as their god
Destroy their false god.
How come triangle is not a match? If it's like mash everything except triangle.
Put it in your
Because,
standard mash rotation.
I think probably because this is my hypothesis of it originally being a PC game. It was probably like 3 keys. This entire game just like went down to 144 keys.
Oh, we've got to load the YouTube video we're playing. I mean, finish the playthrough. Just kidding, we're actually playing.
No one would think that there'd be a YouTube video with the gameplay this bad, okay? I am destroying the pistons. You keep healing them too fucking fast.
Alright, I'm gonna grab pizza before Ryan's salt mines fucking have an influx.
I like Pegasus. Jason Duffman Rice says, just playing Final Fantasy 14 in the background while stream watches the video. Genius. This pizza night is brought to you by the letter Salt. Kanavan Salt, take care of the location.
John is gonna be your turn in a second, but
Uh-oh. Oh no!
ah!
Well, because it was you believed it would happen? Whatever that white text says?
Because it was you, I believed it would happen.
It won't target the things I'm supposed to actually shoot. I'm hovering over it, and I'm pressing okay, now it is. Fuck, but that wasn't even close.
Wait, John, are you near my phone? What? Or I'm a moron. Somewhere. Nope.
I think you left it up near the pizza.
Yep, I'm more than left it somewhere. Warnock says that even though this world has flying death machines everywhere and you're very likely to get shot, I would live there.
Neo France.
Special Italy. New.
I believe in you, Ryan.
Pistons like
I thought the music cut out because you had one, but it was just lagging.
fuck. This is the problem, like I killed 3 of the pistons, but then it stops targeting the pistons and starts targeting other shit instead.
Yeah, shit. The entire studio is spiraling out of control.
Everything's working against the True Giants team.
No! Somebody call my phone. Oh wait, it's right there. It's actually
finally.
right there on the seat cushions, right next to you. Never mind. Aha!
Good work,
Right as
everyone.
you
Now
cleared
let's
that
wrap things
thing.
up in
Alright, John, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Give me my negative $1 billion points.
Oh my god. Well, you did get the clear points.
Hello, Stream.
Hey, Stream, what's up?
We only lost 750,000 points for letting the police planes die.
Oh my god.
I didn't even know there were police planes.
Ugh.
Oh,
Negative on this one, guys. Oh yeah, deep in the
That's
red.
how it's done.
oh boy.
Alright, just time to make it all up in the last mission.
Toads.
I'm on the case.
Put me in, coach.
Send me in, coach. Sentinel, I don't think you're ready. I got this. Destroy the steel tethers.
Yep, so you gotta get Carmen Sandiego to stop stealing museums. Warmock says, "Ooh, only a net loss of almost $1 million."
It's fine though, we're still in the positive overall.
Somehow.
I'd like to thank me.
Alright, shoot
The
that cannon.
tether repair cannon. All it's doing is knocking them back down.
Yeah, it just shoots back down the things. I wonder, like, how much, like, Dojin works, like Dojinshi and, like, light novel shit was written for this. Because, like, they clearly have, like, a whole world and everything like that. Maybe that bloodline. Yes, that bloodline.
Got it. Ooh. Bastard.
Warnock says, I think that untethering a flying museum would be bad for the stuff inside, but what does the kid who studied gravity and aerodynamics know about that?
Nothing.
Yeah, I mean, did you know about anime, sir? Or
An
maybe?
anime?
And comma anime.
Trying to hit my stupid cross leg.
AKA John Cena's favorite thing in the world.
Let's go.
He loves anime. Oh my god.
Don't worry about it. Should be fine. We got
He is
this.
bullet. Oh my god, how I'm rational. That's you.
That's all you.
Yay. Alright. Kill those dual fighters.
TG not char got called by him.
Aw.
Well, ever since the
That's usually how it is.
No, yeah, it was,
Alright, time to drop this floating museum to the ground and preserve it.
Just smash all those precious relics.
Exactly.
That's how you preserve things. You destroy them so no one else will be able to harm them.
That's exactly how it works. I did it! Look, it's going up!
What?
Yay!
You did it!
Fire the tow cables!
Let's get this rescue underway.
Now it's escort mission 3.0.
Woo! Yep. Congratulations, that's the whole final chapter.
Please
Escort
get the
mission.
museum to a safer place.
Nearly.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
Basically, shoot this thing, then make sure your teammates don't get themselves killed.
Those twerps.
Alright, we're on the final level. I hope you like the song. This is really good.
Oh, I can get chains on this thing. Blow it up really quick. Okay, so...
Frame rate just ka-chunking its way down.
That gives me more time to aim. So change targets to this guy. I blow it up, it chains to the rest of it.
Aha!
And does a lot of damage to the joint.
Nice. First time we tried this, we were just like, what? Oh.
Alright,
Where?
that's one down. Now let the frame rate go back down so I can aim. Nearly. Okay,
Nope.
almost got it.
Nope.
Save all the ammo. Just don't worry about those bullets. Nope, I didn't ask you to change targets over there. Nope. Alright,
We're gonna say goodbye to frame rate.
gone. It's fucking...
We are going to be playing a PowerPoint presentation of this game.
Oh, that's why I wasn't targeting them anymore. We did it!
Woo!
Three chains!
Whoop.
Don't.
Two chains. Your fuel is going down. Or staying at the same thing. It's kind of hard to tell with this,
It'll be fine.
yeah.
All I need to do is hit the one on the end. Get the full chain.
Nope.
That's some bullshit.
Mom calling you while I'm trying to pee and make beats.
How gangsta? How gangsta can we get?
Not
Mommy
really.
calling.
Mommy called me!
Mommy calling.
I'm trying to cook some fucking beans!
What about money, Mommy?
Right
Alright.
platform, go bye-bye.
Well, I mean, like GMC for show once said.
What game's going to take care of his mom?
Exactly.
Alright. Got it. Got the
That's
jack-o'-lantern.
GMC for show.
That's how you're supposed to do that part.
Most active rapper on Twitter I've ever seen. Warnock says it's a really good thing most of this game is fought over water. Or fog, or
Nope.
skybox, because otherwise the game would just shit itself. This is like late PS2 era right here. Although if you
Got
think about it, like
it.
Silent Hill 2 is like PS2 era. But
6 chains.
6G? Wait.
Left platform separating.
Woo!
Tail
Almost there.
view. I forgot that you could do this, so you
Yeah.
don't have to fight the camera. I should have let Ryan know.
Oops. Well,
Salt. Entertainment.
let him just cure that beef. Just like stew in that salt. Jason Death of the Rise says, "What that last stage water? I thought it was a desert." Yeah, it was water. It was like very dirty water. And
You're
then
dirty water.
oh my god,
Whoa.
dude.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Warnock says dirty water in the desert is the same thing.
Hey stream, check out the Genesis I copped. Look.
Thanks.
Look, see?
Yeah, it's really good, right?
Got that at that flea market, so now I have 4 Genesis.
Genocide.
Genesis.
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 What?
I don't know.
Dog mama.
Dog mom.
Power of the power of the power of the power.
Park.
Shoutouts to Cabeza de Fuego. And Tropicana Oranges.
Please Tropicana sponsors.
I was like watching recently fucking it wasn't Angelico, it was Yipes commenting. Wait, I forget who over an Angelico and somebody else match. And everybody was next to me. Or like Spanish-speaking country. So, like, God, it wasn't Arturo, but it was somebody. It was somebody in Yipes, and they were doing the whole commentary in Spanish, and it fucking destroys me every time. Cause like with Angelico, he plays like
Wolverine Shuma.
Yeah, Shuma, and then Yipes is like, yes, El Squids. And I'm just like, ah.
Fuck you, Yipes.
And then when they finally finished it, there's like, Angelico! It's the fucking best thing ever. Thank you, base god.
I love Yipes.
Love you, Yipes. Best Yipes. Persia 2, you great.
Okay, let me actually get back to trying to do this with.
Back to business. Lock
What I'm
on to this
supposed to do.
thing.
Instead of just destroying random squids.
Yeah.
Squads.
El Squids. Yeah, so you have to like shoot the flaming blue shit. That's for the cannons.
They're the joints.
Morax has all the money the guy used to build these ships. He could have just bought the museum, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
But that's not as cool as being a supervillain.
Yeah, I mean, like, Carmen Sandiego could technically buy everything she steals because she's, like, a rich international thief. But she would just prefer to, like, use a rope to just pull the Eiffel Tower just straight off the ground.
So she couldn't hold her title of rich international thief without thieving every once in a while.
It's true. That was, like, when I used to do fan art, like, way back when I first started doing, like, tabling and conventions. Like, when I first was, like, in college or, like, tail end of high school. Like, one of the coolest, like, fan art conventions I got was somebody wanted me to draw Coupon Third and Carmen Sandiego stealing a whole bunch of shit and running away from Zenigata. And that was, like, one of the most funnest things I've ever done. But I don't sell fan art anymore. It's not. Guys. Unless you have permission. It's a weird gray area. Anyway. They're just like targeting like cannons and stupid thing.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Gotta do it.
Oh god, I don't want to target.
Oh, by the way, you're at half fuel.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna fail this mission.
Woohoo!
Spent too much time blowing up ships instead of actually targeting.
It's because you wanted to put us back in the black.
All on black, baby.
All alone black. There should be another stream we should do. Well, we do stream like one time or a couple of times. We got our drink on. We play Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball, and we just only do roulette and betting at the casino. So that's what the game is really about, is the intense betting mechanics and blackjack.
I was thinking about bringing Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball for the video game.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, because they said we're all ages.
Oh, yeah. Well, how old were you when you bought Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball?
15.
No, I didn't buy it. TG Balahax did. And he was probably around 15. I bought the sequel when I was like 18. Around 18 because it was $4 at GameStop.
Yeah. They didn't really strictly like check or card you for buying Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball.
No, but they would card you if you tried to fucking turn in a game.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember I couldn't sell games because I wasn't 18. It was like, why? They're my games.
Jason Death in the Rye says 24. Oh, that was how old Jason Death in the Rye was when he bought it. He said I didn't know it existed till like really recently. Jason Death in the Rye.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball Casino Club. We consider ourselves the top tip gamblers of Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball.
Bobby Kiedis on fucking roulette.
Holy shit! Yeah. Okay. So I had an ex-roommate, and he was like also Chief Jester's ex-roommate too, Bob Kiedis, who had like a godlike gift of being able to like pick roulette colors or what was appropriate to bet on. Because like his luck was either like all shit or all great. So if you need like somebody to really call your colors for Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball, you get Bobby Kiedis on the phone.
Well, there was. So one time when we were playing, we kept just putting it all on like some number because for some reason we thought that's what he said.
Yeah.
And like we weren't winning. I'm just like, Bobby, I thought you're supposed to be lucky. And he's like, well, you're not putting on what I told you to put it on. It's like, well, what do you think we should put it on? And he's like, red 36.
Yeah. And
we put it on red 36, put everything, and it got fucking chosen. And we're like, no way.
And we were doing this over the phone, by the way.
No,
too.
we weren't.
Oh no? Oh wait, that was like okay. I'm thinking of Armageddon when we did call him up over the phone and we were asking him.
Oh yeah.
And he still got it right over the phone. I wonder if anybody's 100% a Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball and gotten all of the swimsuits.
You can buy all the swimsuits as DLC, but if you do, it's like a total of like $1,200.
Yeah, so that's the point.
Couple,
Too much.
like $1 or a couple bucks, but like
There's
it's
a lot
genius.
of designs.
Yeah, there's a lot of swimsuits. But it's just funny because all that stuff is unlockable in game. The only reason anyone would buy it is to jerk off.
Well, yeah.
And that's a genius business model.
Well, yeah, that's why like a lot of stuff like Concoli or Concoli. Like that's why Concoli is so popular, even though they don't have a pay-to-play thing. Unless they do. I forget. Concoli is like so popular, and so is like Toucan Ranbu, because they're basically like you can get any pick of any waifu or husbando you want, but I mean you could pay to like get all of them and get the rare pulls, or you could like wait hours in order to get like one of them. This is why I want to like eventually like.
I'm gonna lose, by the way.
Oh,
I didn't
shit.
protect the joints fast enough.
No.
Or destroy the joints
Oh
fast
yeah.
enough.
Okay. Well, we'll have to restart. Yeah, this is why I want to eventually do like a female nuclear oriented version of those games and move to like draw like a bunch of dudes for money, or like some sort of like just hang it on like an easy to play game. Just make like different character on it, like a reward, and then here comes the money. Like, it sounds like an asshole thing, like I'm saying, but it actually would be pretty fun to design a whole bunch of things. Like, and I would enjoy doing that too, because I wouldn't have to stress about it. I'd be like, shit, yeah, I'd love to do like 200.
Oh, this thing, you have to shoot it
After he slows it down.
Yeah, and then you have to shoot 6 cross missiles at it.
And then shoot those, for detonating.
Yeah. So don't shoot it and then shoot. You have to shoot a cross missile and then like do a backflip and then shoot another cross missile.
Just keep doing it until they say, okay, detonate. Warmox is
Oh yeah, and you can't do your thing because it wouldn't do it. You gotta like shoot it, do a flip, shoot it, do a flip, shoot it, do a flip. This is the one we ran out of fuel on, and it looks like you're gonna also, but at least we won't get a game over.
Yeah, it was like the last game.
No, you have to shoot 6 cross missiles at it, and then
6 fully charged.
6 fully sized cross missiles. You see why we had trouble here? Yeah, just wait for it to be stunned. It's stunned now. You're also gonna run out of cross missiles. And you gotta kill the thing.
You might as well just restart the wonderful thing.
No, you can do it. Because you have to get the rhythm down anyway.
Alright, go!
They're also helping with shock missiles.
The recipe that black bean tortillas, but there's just
Is there? Okay.
Yeah,
There's,
it's not a restart.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, just wait till
Could
it
just
heals
bump
up.
it through.
Nope. The minute you fly away,
I have to get the cross missiles.
slight boost until like fuel runs out, I guess.
Yeah, I could do that too. Alright, but there is an ultra fast way through this mission, so I'll do that next time.
What's the ultra fast?
You just get chains on the joints, and it breaks them instantly.
I think you still have to fight that guy.
Well, you still have to fight him, but you can get through the joints super fast and save all your fuel.
Fuel's been in the red for quite some time. We have to wait till like the fuel, the red bits deplete.
You'll see. Oh, maybe.
Oh yeah, well you have some time then.
God, I didn't get a full one. That's nice.
Warnock says apparently oxygen isn't a problem in this universe.
Nah.
Nah, not at all. Also gravity, 4G forces.
Nope.
Yep,
I wish there was just a way to...
to restart from the top.
Damn.
Nope. This is kind of a bare bones game. I think all of the work just went into their controls.
Hey. Come on. Try to tell him you. Because he just didn't.
If I kill these guys, I get cost. But everything else just has fireworks. So...
Womp. Baranoso, thank you so much for tuning in.
Baranoso?
Baranoso.
Is that Jamal? I think that's Jamal.
Yeah, that's Jamal from Baskin Robbins.
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's up Jamal?
What's up, Jamal?
Mike's coworker.
What's up Mike's coworker?
Mike's coworker, Jamal. So is that who Mike was getting dinner with?
Maybe.
So he wasn't Raid
Oh my god. Are you guys watching the stream together, all cozy,
in Harmony?
Holding hands.
on the couch, in blankets? Are you cozy?
You nice and warm. Hey, cozy.
Are you underneath the covers stream?
Can you feel me there with you?
Do you have like a little hot cocoa?
I detonated them, but
Not enough. Not quite enough.
apparently.
Oh, Baranoso left. Wow.
Wah, wah, wah. Wow.
Lion Block. Okay, well, Fool's gonna run out in like half
Yeah.
a second,
Welcome to TG4
so. Oh no!
I'm going down.
Stream, can we get some resident sleepers? Blow face.
Alright, take two. Retry? Yes.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
Why'd you fuck up?
I tried to get flow face.
John, you die?
Yeah.
My turn.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, it just started back at here.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for him to be slow. Shoot one. Circle. Yeah, big circle like that. Don't use your active turn.
Yeah, I figured that much out. Don't fucking tell me what to do, it gets me salty. How's it feel, Ryan?
Shallow because you're not salty, but I was. And you weren't being sensitive to that. And I don't appreciate that because I thought we were fun.
No.
Aw.
No, we're not.
Dude, John, yeah, you win.
Yeah, you
First
did it.
fucking try.
Oh
after
my
the
God.
second try.
Woo!
It's gotta be the Eternal Engine.
Guys, throw everything you got at it.
Dang it, Bobby.
Lord, Bob.
Stop shooting at me.
Pardon me, just trying to get to.
You guys were doing last week.
Yeah, we didn't beat it.
Because we're
Oh, right,
terrible.
you ran out of gas.
Also, there's other. Like, we have to beat it
Mechanics
with
that
other
you were
characters. This is the same character because we didn't beat it last week because when we ran out of gas. Well, like, we would have gotten a retry after the gas, except the problem was that we didn't have any more continues.
Oh, I finally got full face. Oh,
Resident Slumber.
it's not this game. Resident Sleeper is something totally different.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh shit, they still have the It's Boshi time.
Oh, God.
See, when I died, it was when he was about to die with this much health left, and then I ran out of gas.
And then you just shut this straight down.
Yeah. I wasn't going to start over from the beginning, from chapter 1.
It
Or
happened.
no, it's after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think you made it to this point.
No,
You ran
yeah,
out of
yeah.
gas.
Yeah, I don't think we got to that. Oh, fuck!
Yo. Because it was you, I believed it could be done.
You're out of crosses.
Oh no.
We don't. It's a crutch.
Fuck, man.
Oh my god.
It's all those little tanks.
Well, you didn't start the fire. Well, it was always burning since the day's been turning. Yeah, there we go.
I have to go for like really.
Yeah, you gotta go fast bombing it.
Okay, that time I did want to change. I don't think I did the. Ah,
Didn't
I did.
Yeah.
Oh. You have to just hit it like 3 times.
It what?
You just have to shoot it when it's stuck in it.
Oh no, I'm at the end.
Gotta hit it till the health's done. Nice.
You did it.
Victory.
Big O!
I have very vague memories of these cutscenes from when we were kids.
Ye not guilty.
Like, this sort of thing, like, I don't know what's gonna happen next, but when it happens, I'm like, oh yeah, that feels right.
Cast in the name of Rob.
Ye not Billy.
Oh!
We did it, Strum.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Means we unlocked
Lord.
Pong.
Woo. It's finally over.
It's never ogre.
Not ogre.
Yeah, but looks like Vonja got away.
Now we unlock the
That's
real
okay.
story.
I think
mode.
he's gone for good this time.
Alright, guys,
There's
let's
some
head
spaghetti.
home.
Don't skip the story because we haven't gotten to this part of the
Yeah.
story.
Okay, time to watch me lose all the money.
You didn't destroy the battle.
Oh. Oh no.
We'll work on it. We'll dedicate like a weekend or
Oh
something.
my god.
Next weekend's all dedicated to testing for the panel.
Yep.
We got a lot of
Emerald.
work we gotta do on that
A lot went on right after that incident.
Roll
Oh,
for me the
Settled down after
computer.
several days had passed.
Here's Computer. You?
Where?
T.L. keeps himself occupied with his fighter.
We did it,
He brought
Stream.
a big
Congratulations.
machine gun home.
You
That
guys
was a
did
big
it,
ass
I don't know where
dude.
he thinks he's
Man.
gonna
Did
put
it, stream.
You did it. Congratulations.
Oh, I guess Seal and Copan are much
Copan's been
younger
looking
than Fawn.
dirty.
Oh man, I forgot
Also,
to
track
paste the
down
Reddit
Hunter.
link in chat.
No, Fomp's
a
It
new.
basically just went unnoticed.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, it happens.
The chief's been tying up all the loose ends on the case. He's feeling kind of down because he hasn't had time to play with his little girl.
They just adopted all the minions.
The one who's responsible for it all, Vanter, hasn't been seen since then. But I'm sure he's up to his same old tricks.
Duh.
Eggs. Tucking all of his little baby eggs to sleep.
And as for myself, I decided to stay
Oh.
here for a while. I've grown to
What a
like this
weird
town.
picture to paint.
Just like put it like a little egg inside the bed and just tuck the covers around it. Good night, egg.
Mhm.
Sleep well, egg.
Good night, Wilson.
You're gonna be an omelet tomorrow. Thanks, Pixel Arts, for this game? Question mark. It's a game.
We did
I'll
it.
let the credits play out.
Woo! Yeah, because of all this fan art, good art,
What's the
original
time
art.
check?
It's
8:50.
8:50.
8:50.
So we can either get started on the next one.
Yep.
Or cut stream and
Cut stream
pick it up
early.
next.
Because I got forced onto an 8 a.m. shift.
Oh, that's
tomorrow.
balls.
Oh no, that's
Sucks.
12 hours from now. You better go to sleep now.
Okay. Alright. Good night.
Night.
Good night, stream.
No.
I gotta be ready for fucking work. Ugh.
Oh
Fuck
no!
you, Laurel.
No!
You're dead.
No!
You're dead.
I'm already dead. I need to go home and watch wrestling. It's important.
Very important.
Very important wrestling. I actually I really hope my panel for Fanime gets accepted or denied soon because I wouldn't like to know. I
You
would
would
like
like-
to get to. I would like to know.
You wouldn't like to know, let's say, 4 weeks before your panel is up?
I'd be so pissed if they gave me the news the week before convention because it's like, all right, now I have to put together this damn presentation because I wouldn't know if I would be doing it or not. So.
It happens.
It happens. But if it does, that'd be fun. New Japan Pro Wrestling and other wrestling promotions in Japan panel. Quick history of. Check it out when and if. If not, just flag me down at Fanime and I'll scream at you about pro wrestling. But our panel at KrakenCon is the one that we are going to be
It's
working
gonna
on.
be fucking
It's gonna be
sick.
good. You guys
It's
should
gonna
all
be
go to it.
fucking sick.
Video game.
Should I show them the trophy?
Oh hell yeah!
Should I
you
show
should
them the trophy that I'm
Not
working
yet.
on?
Oh,
Not
no.
yet.
It's-
We got another Monday to reveal it.
You're right.
Oh,
And
yeah.
let
Next
people
Mon-
know what they're
Yeah.
fighting for.
Tune in next Monday and you guys can see the trophy that I made for our panel. It's pretty sick.
It's one of a
It's
kind.
pretty sick.
It's pretty cool.
Are we
I
gonna
gotta
get
make
like a base for
Yeah,
it?
I gotta make a base for it. I was thinking maybe a pizza box.
Yes.
I-
or you could
I
get
think
a
I
one
have
block.
a Little Caesars box from last time we got pizza. Could cut out a portion of that.
Just put on one of those pizza stickers.
I don't have. I'm all
Make
out of
sure it's a
pizza
grease
stickers.
stain spot too.
Or just
I
put
was
like
thinking
pizza-
either that or just actually like a 2x4 with a sticky note so you did the thing.
Yeah. Or you did it all misspelled.
Yeah.
Like Y-U-O did it.
So is that it? Are we calling it a night? Oh, ranking.
Oh, here's ranking. We are
D.
D. Oh boy. Oh, hold on. Wait a
Put the
minute.
blame on Rick.
You could have done worse.
Performance evaluation 3 out of 9.
Wait.
Total crash is.
Oh.
Still D.
Prize money. Hey.
Oh!
That is dangerous.
What does that mean?
You can say we are
That
dangerous.
means you should not be in the sky. You're putting people's lives in danger.
Namely your own.
We
Album
suck.
mode has
Album
been
mode
unlocked.
has been
You may
unlocked.
review
Okay.
We
your
can
Alright.
review our gameplay if we.
For giving us a net loss of $1.2 million
Hey, we
in
unlocked
one
Coupon.
Oh
level.
yeah, because you
It's been
didn't get a
unlocked
negative
and
one
is now
after that.
playable.
Guys, we got Chopin.
I didn't get
Oh.
negative 1.2 million.
Well, next week you can just play by yourself if that'll make you happy.
Okay, I'll play with myself next week.
Good.
Oh,
on
gosh.
stream.
On
We
stream.
got Chopin.
Chopin?
Chopin.
Chopin back to haunt us
Yeah,
again.
go to album. Go to photo album. What's that about?
Event photos, Ventrace photos. Oh, ooh, some design work.
I can't select confirm.
We
on
haven't
any.
got all of them.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Very.
I guess those are
pretty.
like.
God.
Oh, I think
Looks
those
like
are
there's
stages.
stills from the cutscenes.
Yeah, there's stages you can play again. Probably because we didn't do too good in some of the Ventrace photos. Oh yeah, that's when he gets shot down. So like each stage, if you lose, they do like an in commemoration of you sucking
Yeah.
thing.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
Save.
Yeah, we'll save. We'll survey this game.
Save.
Survey.
Well, we did it.
We did it,
Yeah, we
stream.
did it.
So
Stream.
next week we play through Seals.
Shields thing. Yep.
Well, don't start it actually. I would
He
assume.
started it. God damn it.
Well, next
God
week
damn
we'll
it.
finish it.
Yeah.
I just want to see what the first level is like. It should be the same. Just I don't have to shoot out of a ship because you're ill prepared.
That Gunner's Cafe looks like the exact same one that is in Porco Rosso. The Pilot's Cafe, that's like just the restaurant on the water.
Might be.
Well, I feel like there's a lot of influence because all of the planes used here are like
Yeah,
prop
see, we
airplanes.
fly out of there.
Yeah. Petite fighter.
Where are these things
Sorry,
coming
petite
from?
fighter.
So now we don't have the special action
Looks
that'll
like
just
they
turn
want to
us
fight.
around.
What should we do, Sam?
Yeah,
do
it
it
just
there.
makes you stop and then you shoot
If that's what they want, let's give
A
it
big
to
pool.
them.
yeah, you shoot for way more damage.
Oh boy.
Well, I don't want us to get like sucked back into this.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
close the stream.
We were gonna call it here.
I'll
for
get
now.
sucked back into it if it was Ryan. Salt. Be like, oh, I can't believe I didn't hit those guys.
Well, thank you so much, Stream, for
I
being
care
on this
about you, Ryan.
adventure.
You're my friend.
Here comes TG Tobias Dog is here to sweep up the salt.
He's adorable.
He's adorable. He's a dog, Stream. He's a dog. He's
Good
a
night,
dog.
Stream.
Good
I love
night.
you.
No, yeah, go to TrueGiants.tv, check that shit out. And then also,
TrueDice.tv, KrakenCon.com.
yeah,
Our panel
do
is
that,
there.
and then also follow us on Twitch and
Twitter.
Twitch, Twitter, Facebook,
YouTube?
Tumblr.
all that shit is on our web on TrueGiants.tv, and then also go look there for my podcast that I do with
Yep.
our friend Angel.
See us
Yeah,
while you
new
do
episode out. Episode 3 is
Friday.
recorded.
Yeah, it's
It'll be
recorded.
out this Friday.
I'm editing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be out on
But
Friday.
episode 2 is up. Check that out.
So go check that out on like iTunes and shit. Just
Yeah.
search,
Hell yeah.
search for CS. Why are you doing this to me? And we're the first thing that comes up. See you next week.
Bye, Stream. Shout out to John Cena.
Show us Maximum Mecca.
Woo! Maximum Michael.
And John Cena.
John
And
Cena.
John Cena.
John Cena.